William Shakespeare might be the world's greatest ever playwright, dealing with all facets of the human condition, but if he'd been around today, he'd almost certainly be working in movies, probably churning out scripts for Adam Sandler vehicles. But since we don't have the man himself, his plays continue to provide rich source material for the big screen. The Banquet is the latest movie to take inspiration from the Bard, in this case Hamlet. This is the classic tale of murder, revenge and royal power struggles as relocated to 1st century China. This isn't the first time that Shakespeare has been relocated to the Far East, with Akira Kurosawa's Throne of Blood and ran among the very best adaptations of his plays. However, the biggest influence on The Banquet is the new wave of martial arts spectaculars that have emerged since Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Big, glossy, historical melodramas with a definite eye on the international box office. The film stars Zhang Ziyi, who has made a career from pouting her way through this sort of thing, from Crouching Tiger to Hero and House of Flying Daggers. Since she is clearly a much bigger star than everyone else in the cast, her role as the widowed empress who is on the verge of marrying the man who killed her husband is moved up to centre stage, while the character formerly known as Hamlet himself becomes more of a supporting player. It's an interesting change of emphasis, but it does mean there's too much talking and not enough damn fighting. As usual with this sort of thing, there's a lot of people marching up and down corridors and sudden outbursts of emotion, coupled with a bombastic score and some very stagey performances. It's certainly spectacular to look at. The set design and cinematography rival anything in Zhang Yimou's films, and the fight scenes are both ridiculous and utterly thrilling. Unfortunately, director Feng Xiaogang's plodding handling of the source material turned one of the greatest tragedies ever written into an overwrought soap opera. 140 snail-paced minutes of manipulation and double cross will try the patience of even the most dedicated fan of this genre. And Xiaogang deserves a restraining order for excessive use of the pointless subplot. As banquets go, it's lovely to look at, but rather indigestible. And if Shakespeare with swords isn't your idea of a good night out, then check out our other reviews of the week: Spanish zombie thriller Wreck and glossy Vegas card-counting thriller 21. Click on the links to the right of the page.